Assalamu alaikum, fellow Nigerians. I bring you greeting from Almighty Allah. I am Alhaji Mustafa Okeka Naja Makafa. I am making this video because of the Honorable Minister for Works and Housing, Babatunde Pachola. Pachola, I am very, very disappointed in you. You were made the Minister for Works, Power and Housing in 2015. And that is how my brother, the President, Muhammad Buhari, was disappointed. Because everybody were putting pressure on him. They were calling him, why is there no light in Nigeria? What is happening to power in Nigeria? And he called you to the Aso Rock Villa. He invited you and asked you, what is the problem? You open your mouth without shame before the president to tell him that all power belongs to Almighty Allah. Was that one of the promises you gave to him when he was giving you the office as a minister for power? Now, in this second term, second regime again, you have started again. They have made you the Minister for Works and Housing to take care of every road in this country. Now you have started behaving like this. Let me tell you, you went in front of national newspaper to tell Nigerians that Nigeria roads are not that bad. Who told you Nigeria roads are bad? Let me tell you now. If you don't know, as a Minister for Works and Housing, let me tell you, Alhaji Mustafa, let me tell you now. I will not take it from you. You cannot bring a bad name to this government. You have made this government the worst government in Nigeria. Online. No, we have to take away sentiment. The president is my brother, yes, and my brother Nama. Let me tell you, we cannot take this anymore. That you went on national TV and even national newspaper to say Nigeria roads are not that bad, Nigeria roads are bad. Let me tell you, Pachola, to become a minister of a Federal Republic of Nigeria is not as becoming a governor of Lagos State. This is Nigeria. You have to undo the works of Nigeria like a real minister. You have disappointed in your first time in the office, and you want to repeat. It is unacceptable. My brother Aliko Dangote has called me several times. He kept calling me every week because a lot of things happen. Sometimes I don't even take his call because the pressure on me is too much. All his trucks that are applying, even north, south, and northeast, south, west, everywhere, all the truck, the ones that are carrying cement, the ones that are carrying Indomie, and the ones that are carrying sugar, all of them are sinking everywhere. And he's calling me to ask me, what is the problem? And you are there telling Nigerians in front of newspaper and national TV that Nigeria roads are good. Who told you Nigeria roads are bad? Let me tell you now. If you don't know, as a minister, let me tell you, Nigeria roads are bad. Pachola, you have to look at me now and go back to work. You have to be serious with work. Nigerians cannot come and be suffering after putting you in the office, or putting you people in the office there. This is the worst government Nigeria has ever experienced. Now you are giving my brother a bad name of the worst president. No, I'm not the one saying it. It's your attitude. But most of you, the minister, are the reason people are calling my brother bad name. I am giving you 48 hours. 48 hours. Go and make sure you resume work and make sure those roads are intact. Make sure Nigerian roads are motorable. Don't make Nigeria to come and suffer as if they don't have a government. Nigerians are serving, they can't drive their car, nobody can travel anywhere because of bad roads. Pachola, see, you can't encourage yourself by telling yourself Nigeria roads are not that bad. Nigeria roads are bad. Nigeria is not Lagos. Lagos is different from attending to the issues of Nigeria. These are national issues. Pachola, go back to work. Go back to work. Go back to work.